Do you know that there are Singaporeans who sleep in the public and some of them actually have homes to go back to? Watch on as you will find out something rather shocking about homelessness in Singapore. So, for a start, we need to debunk some myth about homelessness in Singapore. If you have been on TikTok, you have come across videos of people buying lots of food from an eatery to give out to a group of homeless people living in an area. Well, first and foremost, remove that image from your mind. Because these virtue signal videos, whereby a person try hard to grandstand by appearing to be kind and using the homeless people as props for his videos, are usually done for crowd and therefore do not represent the situation well. Oh, plus they are just branded content for the eateries. Anyways, in Singapore, it's very different. What's shocking to some of you is that there are indeed homeless people in Singapore, but they might not be homeless. You see, anyone who sleeps on public spaces, regardless of whether they have a house to go back to, are called rough sleepers. No, not these are cute sleepers. Some rough sleepers just didn't want to go home to sleep, which I will explain later. The people who have really no house to sleep in are also called rough sleepers, but they can also be called homeless people. The other myth is that rough sleepers are just foreign workers who could not afford rent. Well, no lah. I know sometimes you might see some migrant workers sleeping on the street drunk. These are not rough sleepers, but just drunk sleepers, as they cannot drink in their dorms, so they drunk in public. Nevertheless, the truth is there are indeed Singaporeans who are rough sleepers, and not because they are drunk, but because of a few reasons. On 9 January 2026, the Ministry of Social and Family Development released a report about rough sleepers in Singapore. And if you are reading about rough sleepers in Singapore for the first time, this might shock you. While there's a decrease in the number of rough sleepers counted, the number is still relatively high. During a single night street count on 18 July 2025, they found 496 local rough sleepers. About 40% were found in HDB blocks, while 24% were found in parks and benches. The rest were found in places like commercial areas, car parks and whatnot. The areas with the highest rough sleepers were in Bukit Merah and Jurong West. What's interesting is that 85% of them were male, and over half of them were above 50 years old. The sad thing is that 77% of them have been sleeping in the public for over a year, and 70% said they had done it before. 32% of the rough sleepers are unemployed, and as for the employed rough sleepers, most of them earn less than $2,000 a month. So, how many of them are truly homeless? If you are looking to advertise your business in this channel, we can help you. There are guaranteed views and many big brands have trusted us. Just click on the link in the description. Here's the thing, 47% of them do have a home to return to. Therefore, technically, only 52% are truly homeless, as 1% of the people surveyed declined to answer. So, why are people sleeping in public spaces? Well, almost half of these people said that it was due to disagreements with family members, friends, or co-tenants. The other reasons are issues with securing or keeping housing, financial issues, and to be closer to workplace. Now, of course, this begs the question, how can we help? You might have seen TikTokers buying food for rough sleepers, posting their kind deeds online and saying that they do that to spread kindness. Well, first thing first, do not do that. You're not helping You are just using the rough sleeper as a prop for your viral TikTok content, and it might backfire. Later I'll tell you why. Anyways, the correct thing to do is this. Refer them to the correct government agencies. You see, there are many help available, and each rough sleeper situation is completely different. Therefore, you should let the experts do the job. And it's super easy. You just need to go to the One Service app, go to Help Neighbor, and tap on rough sleepers. You can also call 1-800-222-0000. So, in other words, the app you should open is One Service, not TikTok or Instagram. So please be respectful to rough sleepers and treat them like how you like others to treat you Therefore, if this video somehow doesn't relate to you I'm sure you'll be scolding me in the comment section. I'm so smart. Use this strategy to attack virtue signalers. So, why would pretending to be kind online backfire since you are essentially still helping? Well, watch this video to the end and you will understand. Also, follow me on Instagram if you have not done so, as we publish exclusive short videos there, link in description. And if you want to advertise with us, even as a standalone video, do contact us. Thank you for spending almost 4 minutes with me. I really appreciate it and hope you learned something.